All right, hi seventh graders, how you doing? Sorry about that, a little feedback there. Um, Happy Thursday. I'm sorry, happy Friday. It is Friday, March 27th. This is today's assignment. Super easy assignment for you guys to get you through the weekend. We're just going to discuss the three types of lines and the difference between a line and array. And then on the Google Doc, you're going to have 6 easy patterns to identify. Um, so this is a line. A line is just a straight line, or it can have a dot on either side. That's the definition of a line. And the difference between a line and array is array has an arrow determining that the line goes on forever that way. So a line is just a line. This is how long it is. That's it. Array has an arrow. It could be on either end. And the arrow tells us that the line goes in that direction forever. So that's the difference between a line and array. The three different types of lines and arrays are parallel. Parallel means that they're like railroad tracks, meaning they go on forever, but they never ever cross. So parallel means exactly parallel to each other, and as long as they go, they're never going to intersect. They're never going to cross. All right. And so this would be considered parallel lines. And if I put little arrows on them, then they would be described as parallel rays. All right, so this parallel lines would be with no arrows. Parallel rays would look like this with the arrows on them. The next one is perpendicular. Perpendicular means that the lines don't intersect, but they don't cross, but they intersect exactly like a T, right? So either this way, or this way. So when they intersect exactly like a T and there's a 90-degree angle there, that's a perpendicular line. Okay, so this would be described as perpendicular lines. This would be described as perpendicular rays. Okay, only difference the arrows. The last ones are just simply called intersecting lines or rays. Intersecting means basically they're not perpendicular and they're not parallel. So this would be considered an intersecting line because it doesn't intersect exactly perpendicular. And this would also be considered intersecting lines because unlike these lines are not parallel. You can see if I stretch the lines out at some point, if I continued them on their path, eventually they are going to intersect. So either of these, okay, would be considered intersecting lines. And of course, if I put the arrows on them, then that would be described as intersecting rays. So go and do your doc. It's pretty easy. It's A through F, and you see the A through F shapes above it. All you have to put is parallel line or parallel ray, perpendicular line or perpendicular ray, and intersecting line or intersecting ray. So that's how you would describe each of them. All right. Have a great weekend. We've made it to 2 weeks of online learning. Great job, everybody. Have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday.